And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shohei Ohtani. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first. Ha-Sung Kim up now for the Tigers.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Zach McKinstry.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. And we're back. And taking the ball for Detroit, Bo Brisky. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So When you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Josh Lowe leading things off. It takes a strike. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mookie Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
De La Cruz in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ohtani back to work.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch way upstairs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Man, it seems like his control has just totally left him out there. He hits the guy, then immediately throws a wild pitch to move him into scoring position. I'm sure that's a lonely feeling out there on the mound right now.
Man at second. Out to short. Betts. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28.
And up next for Detroit, Jonah Heim.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Low, ranging after it. He's got it. 2 down. The throw in. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8.
Here's the center fielder. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Keith on third. McKinstry on at second with 2 down. That misses, and the count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Started after it. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Adolis.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's outside, and that's ball one. In the air, right field. Green makes the play, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in L.A. on to the third inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. And the pitch. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Low, hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. One down. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Outside, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. Goes down looking. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Going 2 now.
Oh, that's just out.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Xavier Isaac. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. Runner takes off, pitches high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Betts whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And there's the strike. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Oh, there's a three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Over to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Just missed. That one's in there, and 1-1. Righty delivers. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
On the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Ohtani back to work. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one finds the corner. 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The catcher,
Jonah Heim now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
the center fielder, number 8.
And now the center fielder went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
0-2.
2 outs. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers are shut down there. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Movement in the bullpen. Peter Lambert up and loosening in the pen. Gibson Long getting loose as well.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a good eye there. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Inside ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Xavier Isaac steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped but foul. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Miguel.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bo Brisky departs. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Peter Lambert comes on now.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
At the plate, Addison Barger. Right-handed reliever.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch, not close, up high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. And the count is 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Tommy Edman waiting for a turn at the plate. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Green settles under it. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in L.A., there's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next to hit for Detroit, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's smashed towards center. Edman pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Riley.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab on the run. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a bunt towards third. Throw on to Torkelson. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Betts,
Ball,
the
that's
next to
upstairs.
hit, takes ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one lifted to left. De La Cruz hauls it in, 2 away.
When you look at the ability to save
designated
runs
hitter.
defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That
One
one
ball,
way
one strike.
inside. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a little bit low. Will Smith up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Smith hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to
0-1
steal
count.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, Kim. That's the inning.
Out.
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Vesia also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And that's just foul. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time, and they get Torkelson for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
This one in the air right field. Lowe has it sized up. 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Colt Keith.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one wrapped foul. Out to short. Betts up with it. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. A new arm into the game. The righty, Scott Efros.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
Ball.
And that one a little bit high. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, Xavier Isaac steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check on the runner. Garcia back on a dive. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. To second, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. base hit. Shohei gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
Now
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Addison Barger. His righty-lefty splits there. Efros picks to first. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The right field.
He kind of
Number
rolled over
15.
on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Josh Lowe. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 3-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they turn things over to the righty, Sawyer
Number
Gibson Long.
66.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Low on at second with 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His 14th of the year. It's 6-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. De La Cruz sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ohtani back to work.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Drew Smith getting loose out there. Green also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Heim in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. On the mound now, Drew Smith.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Just missed. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, 2 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Hoerner stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Isaac makes the play, and that is that. Tigers leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Lang.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Will Smith digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
And he deals. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Isaac stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And the slider just misses. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder,
So a man
number
aboard
31,
digging in. Riley Green.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kim gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals.
Hey.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K. He's 2 outs away. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, belted. That one back. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Chad Green.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Base is empty, 1 away. Brian De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Colt Keith. And takes low for ball 1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground to first, could be two. Isaac toss to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.